You know, you need to vent to me.
All right. All
You
right.
know,
Good news,
that's what
everyone.
friends are for.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Good news, everyone. Smoke Chronic, Limerick Gamer here. We got the 7 Days to Die War3zuk mod. I can't even speak today already. And let's see, it's day 140, and we have with us Sunset Skies. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Skies?
Doing well, sorry.
So that's good. Has Lemon around today?
Yeah, yeah, he's actually here
Did
today.
did he get some sleep finally?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, I was talking to him yesterday. He said he's hasn't got much sleep the last couple of days.
Nope.
What is going on? It says good connection, not great. That's fine. Alright, let's do that. Let's minimize this. Alright, so I was talking with War3zuk. I joined his Discord. And let's see, get this bit there. Apparently, since I chose the pre-gen map, trying to get the server to start up, I ended up using the pre-gen. It doesn't use any of his POIs in the pre-gen or the traders. So we're gonna definitely have to start a new run through with a different map, a random generated map, so it'll have all the POIs and stuff in there. And
Interesting.
there's also a new update where there's a working coffee maker. We can make coffee now.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's like another folder in the mod pack. I'm working on building up the mod pack for the next run through. And I just downloaded the craft from containers, so I have the up-to-date War3zuk mods, the craft from containers,
Hey.
and there's also I'm not sure if we want to include it or not. War3zuk also has a farm life bundle where it adds new animals and you can raise and breed animals or something. I don't know if that's something
Yeah.
people want to do, and it brings new crafting recipes and
Yeah,
other
let's
stuff.
do it.
And it's from him, so it's all compatible together. Because I looked in his server, he just started a public or community server running his current mods and the farm mods. So I was like, oh, maybe we could do that too.
That'd be awesome.
So yeah, it'll make the mod download a little bit bigger, but they'll have everything in one if we all think that'd be good ideas. And then I'm gonna test it all here. I did a separate 7 Days to Die with Alpha 21 to all the new mods and see if it works with the craft from containers. Hopefully it will work this time. Last time I tried it, it didn't work, but I didn't see any errors when I was loading up the game with all the mods loaded up.
No. Sounds awesome.
Okay, I'll read that later. It's a long one. So yeah, I don't. Oh yeah, I ended up changing out that sensor. Oh, I should probably take it down right now. The motion sensor, because it kept triggering this door when we're walking by it to just having the trigger plates.
Gotcha.
I think that'd probably be a little bit easier. But I left the sensor outside, so when we're running up to it, it'll open for us. But I think that should probably be better. I don't know. And I was working on... Okay, treasure, no. Craft steel knuckles. I still don't think I can craft steel knuckles yet. Not quite. 6 books away. Electrical traps, so I can do those. Started selling some books that had like a whole bunch of them that were open.
Sure.
Because everything in here I've read. I've read every one of these books. The schematics I've all read also. I just need, I think, pistol books and punching books to get the weapons I'm looking for. he's down here smelting away a bunch of stuff. That's a lot of furnaces. If you're ever gonna call in a screamer, this would do it.
Yeah.
He's got all the iron in one slot, so I'm separating it out, and all 3 slots are filled. And it smelts a little faster that way.
Yeah.
Instead of 1 at a time, do 3 at a time. There
You
you
must have
go.
had something else in there, clay or
Yeah, it
something.
probably
Grass,
cleared
maybe.
those.
Yeah.
Grass. You put brass. I thought they said grass.
Oh no, grass is in boy.
Yeah.
He is in boy. Yeah.
Yeah, like why you smell grass? Is it like fuel? Wait, no, never mind. She meant grass. Wake up, wake up. Do we need to do any repairs to the area out here? Oh, and I don't know if you heard in the stream yesterday, I was messing around in this before Lance got available to play, and I was coming back. I went north to go see Jen, and in my helicopter I jumped out of it again, mid-height, and broke my leg. Luckily I didn't die.
Oh.
So I had to put on a cast, but luckily my gyrocopter didn't die either, so that was nice. And I didn't get no glitches or anything. I think it might have been the IP conflicts with the other server when they were trying to do something that was maybe causing the game to stutter up. 2 servers were trying to use the same IP maybe. So I haven't experienced it since, but I don't know.
Yeah.
This all looks fine today. No damage much. But I think I had high enough parkour where even though I was, halfway up in the sky, I just barely broke my leg. I've had it before where I've died, and then as my death scene, when the blood's going around this screen, I see the gyrocopter land right next to me and blow up, and so I just watch all my stuff go to smithereens. It's like, well, there goes everything that was in the gyro.
Yeah.
Had that happen a couple times.
At least you didn't die.
Yeah. Yeah, and yesterday I died right in front of Lance. Which was kind of funny. I'm like, wait, at the end of the stream, like, did I die and you not die today? Good job, buddy. Good job. I got a little cocky and, I thought I'd sneak attack a wolf, and apparently it was a little stonkier than I thought. And even though I sneak attacked him and was trying to knife him, he chewed me up.
That sucks.
And I had no bandages or anything on me, which was a mistake. I told you, that was the one thing I forgot to grab before I left the base.
Oh.
So after I got back, Lance was like, here you go, here's a couple bandages. I'm like, yeah, that sucks a little late, but okay, thank you. I should have had those first thing. But I'm glad he's liking the game.
Me too.
Oh wow, it's already 17:17, so we got a couple hours to blood moon. I don't think I quite have enough to make the helicopters either. I have 2 points though. Vehicles. Yeah, I'm 5 books off of making all the new helicopters.
Wow.
Skin. I just got my shotgun up to level 9.
You say level 9?
Yeah, in the perk mastery.
Ah, gotcha. Now I get it. What do you know that I need to know?
Yeah, I didn't know there was 3 pages at first. I thought there was only 1 page, and then someone, I think it was Lemon, said he was like, I got all the way to level 2. I'm like, wait, there's more than 1 page. I looked up. Oh, there is. Click, click. Oh man. So at first, for a while, I had my shotgun in tier 4 or whatever the first page is. I'm like, yeah, I got it up to, you know, max. And he's like, yeah, mine's up to tier 10. I'm like, wait, mine's a tier 4. How's mine max then? Oh yeah, pages.
Funny. So you make the congealed metal at the ammo workbench? Which one do you make
The
that at?
The HD workbench. I think you put some down there, but since you're up here, it's the one right here. Let me make, yeah, the congealed metal in. Right, how much ammo is there? Oh, there's still 23 boxes of shotgun ammo. That's fine, I grabbed a bunch. Okay. I got ammo, I got pistol rounds, I got food, I got drinks, I got first aid kits. I got a bunch of learning elixir if you want some. I got 14.
Sure. Yeah, I have 2.
There's 3, so we got 5. Let's see. We're playing antibiotics. I don't know why I'm carrying antibiotics on me, but oh well. Electronics, put that sensor away. There's another HD generator. Great. Probably should put that HD generator right here then.
I'm gonna run out and take a look. I think everything.
There's a tiny bit of damage, so you know you need what, steel.
Yeah.
You take
That's
steel
why I
with
was
you.
looking at, yeah, congealed metal. To make the titanium. I
Polished
haven't
titanium,
made it
yeah.
yet. Yeah. I haven't made it yet, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, I think it's steel, polish, and sand. Forged titanium. Oh, that's in the... Is that what you're talking about? Forged titanium? Or no, polished titanium. That's right. Polish. We're looking for titanium polish. Does that mean titanium polish?
I think he's got some.
Yeah, there's...
Look in the building chest.
Yeah, what you were talking about making, you said you haven't made titanium or titanium polish.
Right. I think Lemon had some in there.
Yeah.
We just needed the congealed metal.
Yeah, I think we made some, unless you put it in here. Yeah, he might have taken out, yeah, the general materials. He had some in there. Bud Benenzer says, oh no, Mr. Valheim stream. Good news, it wasn't a stream. It was a pre-recorded episode I did off stream and then, you know, edited it and uploaded it. So it wasn't a stream, but yeah, it is there now. And hey everybody, how you folks doing? How you fine folks doing? Well, I'm doing pretty good, Bud Benenzer. We have with this.
Yeah, doing good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and we also got all the tools in the HD cement mixer. So that's doing whatever it needs now. Military barriers. What? That doesn't sound very strong. 4 iron, couple cloth, and clay soil. 4 crushed sand. That's weird. In 1921. Pre-recorded. Oh no, that is the worst. Yeah, I know you're just kidding, buddy. Some of that's the pre-recorded stuff. That's what they call the green pasture stuff. You know, stuff that, you know, stays and stays. Not everyone watches lives after they've been streamed. but most people will watch pre-recorded after the fact. The Green Pasture films, videos, something like that. Yeah, so this is looking mighty fine. We just gotta turn on the power. And actually, when I came back, I actually landed on the roof just fine, no problem, without crashing into it. So I was like, hey, I might actually learn how to do a helicopter landing for once. Instead of going, timber! Crash. That's on. Why is there switches here? This will make some sense. Oh, it's for the lights. That's right. That can be off. This can be on. Okay. That's why I did that. I knew there's a method to my madness. Builder, what's in here? We got stuffs. I don't think I ever looked in this one yet. Oh, jeez. There is. You usually don't watch pre-recorded stuff. Ah, yeah. That's why I make a little mixture of both there, bud. Some people watch only live, some people watch no lives and only pre-recorded. So you can hit a little bit of both. So I might do this new mini boss in Valheim on as a stream because I don't know how to get into the place yet. It'll be a while. Might need some viewer support. Well, those apprentices from last time, Master, they still need your guidance. Lance, he's at work right now. And he gets off work in a couple hours. But by then, Amy's son will be in town. He's coming up from California, and we'll be doing family stuff this evening. So that's why I'm doing a little earlier stream. And then hit and miss on streams for the next 2 weeks as family's in town. So I might do a little bit more Discord streams than YouTube. So yeah, make sure if you haven't already done it. So Bud Bedenzer, check out my Discord at that link. Anyway, always get to see my streams, even the hangout ones in Discord. All right, I need a drink. Tuna fish gravy toast. Shit on a shingle. When I worked at a bar, SOS, shit on a shingle, or chipped. Well, I didn't use chipped beef. I used ground beef gravy and toast. It sold really well at the bar as a lunch special, which was kind of funny. But having a lot of businessmen around and them coming in for lunch, they all were older gentlemen, so it's more of an older person's taste. I found, it's not not the young person's taste.
What we grew up on. It was a staple.
Yeah, my dad liked the chipped beef version, and it was all right as a kid. But when I got grown up, I'm like, that's a bit salty. But you'd get the ones, the pre-made ones out of the freezer section at the store, so it's probably got already extra salt in it. If you homemade it, it would be chipped beef. It might be okay, but I've never tried that one. Right. And when I was an adult, as at the kitchen manager, I just make the ground beef gravy, ground beef cream gravy, and over the toast, and similar thing. And yeah, people loved it. Hey, there's Lemon. Hey, Lemon. What?
Like right before Blood Moon.
Yeah. Bud Benenzer asks, what are those pics at the workbench? You mean these ones? Yeah, they're naughty. They're very naughty. Naughty girls. There's even naughtier girls upstairs.
In Lemon's room.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, it's less than an hour now till the Blood Moon. So you're going over there to check the repairs. I think it's looking good.
Mix.
Oh, the ground is it like okay. Yeah, there's a couple of pink chunks there. We were talking about the congealed metal just before you stepped in.
What about it?
I haven't made it yet, and I didn't know if I needed it to upgrade further.
You do.
I figured.
You need that to make the steel. There's two polishes. If you go into the HD workbench we're making, you type in polish. There's steel and titanium. Steel polish takes congealed metal and crushed sand. And then titanium polish takes the steel polish and another congealed metal. So to make titanium polish, it needs 3 congealed metals. Isn't
to make congealed metal, you need forged brass and forged titanium. And to make forged brass, you need 3 ingredients. To make forged titanium, you need 4 ingredients, plus you need sand. So really, to make congealed metal, you need 8 ingredients. And then you need to make steel polish, is what you just said, and then another congealed metal. So it's like double the cost for titanium polish.
Yeah.
So it's pretty spendy. Lots and lots of mining.
And Bud Benenzer says, naughty chicks in zombie flicks? Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, sounds right.
No rules. That's the apocalypse.
Exactly. Alright, so I grabbed a bunch of shotgun shells. I have shotgun shells and 9mm for my 2 guns. Ooh, 710 of robot turret ammo. If it's time to smoke, if you know what that means. You know what 710 is? It's like 420.
Nope,
No.
never heard it.
It's for people that dab like I do. It's oil upside down. So 710, if you look it
Oh.
upside down, it looks like oil upside down.
Huh.
So it's like
Oh.
it's like the 420 for
Okay.
for dabbers.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah. And there's Blood Moon.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Someone's got a bad feeling.
Hey, there's Grace.
Oh, Gracie here.
Man, I'm not using the shotgun all the time. It's too good not to use.
Yeah.
Plus the durability is so good on it. All my other weapons break like shots.
Yeah. Ridiculous amount of time. Hold on a second. Realize the 7 days audio got too loud.
Oh no.
Turn that down. There we go. Hey, we have someone actually getting kind of close to us. Look at this. This girl's a trooper until she falls off. Blood Venenzer says, I know about Gravy and Oil was working as a Eurasian hotel restaurant, and they had a fat reusage machine, or however you call that thing. A fat reusage machine? What, a deep fryer? Ooh, there's a Titan. Well, there's 2
Couple of
Titans, yeah.
Big Mama, Tripper,
Yeah, there's
that guy.
makes the other guys look like babies.
I know, right?
Yeah, someone in War3zuk's Discord last night was asking, like, how tall are the Titans? Because I want to do something, do some kind of underground base or something. And I was like, I don't know, like about a story and a half. He's like 10 or 12 blocks. I was like, yeah, sounds about right.
I'd say they're maybe like 6 blocks tall. 6, 7, 8. They're not like too big. Because if your character is 2 blocks tall, And a block is, a meter, so you're 2 meters tall. Yeah, I would say the Titans are 5, 6, 7 blocks tall.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I hit him.
Oh, that was
Sorry,
that was
my
freaking
bad.
close. He was like a second from going.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Hey, girl, you made it to the front. Ooh. Only to fall down and die. Where you clean the fat and reuse it, oil and such. Oh. Yeah, yeah. I know what the Simpsons episode you're talking about. Grease me
Oh
up.
my gosh.
Willie, the greased up Scotsman. Yeah, I've never working at the kitchen industry. I never used one of those machines you're talking about. We'd either strain it with a filter, or just most of my case, I just toss it out and just reuse and put in fresh stuff.
That's what we do. Like 3-4 days, and it's so dark that yeah, we have to change it.
Yeah, 2 to 3 times a week, just change the oil. It's not that expensive. It's like when I was working, it's like $20 a jug, and it takes like a jug and a half or 2, depending on what size deep fryer you got.
Exactly.
That was a huge machine, probably pretty expensive. Yeah, probably. I've seen them before where it's got like a little ground rolling machine and a little tube that goes up into the deep fryer, sucks it out, and then the other side spits it back in. I think I've never actually used it myself, but I think I know what you're talking about, Bud Pedenzer. And I refilled the shotgun turrets up there, make sure that I'm getting the birds, because one was empty.
Nice. Yeah, no, it definitely does help.
You know, get birds pecking at the
get,
back
like-
of your head.
Yeah, we don't get a ton of birds, but when we do, it's very annoying.
Yeah, especially when
Stop
they.
what we're doing and fight them.
Yeah, especially when there's like a wandering horde of them.
I know, right? My mom and I, we were doing a quest. Let me look at the map. East of here, we were doing a quest, and we come outside, and like 15 vultures just get airborne. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Someone's getting the bird flu.
Yeah, luckily enough we didn't. And like, I'm like, hey, come check this out. I've never seen this many vultures before. She comes outside of the police station and immediately gets attacked by all of them. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that would happen. Otherwise, I would have
Oops.
had you come out and look.
Yeah. Oh, Titans, go away. Bud says, little kids with acne were using it too. We did some extra money there. Ah, well, extra money's extra money. Who's spitting on me? There you are. Oh. This needs to be repaired. Eventually.
Last time I was on, I upgraded the noob blocks that Jaddy put down.
Yeah, I saw that.
To concrete. I was
Yeah,
using
much better.
slugs, so I was like punching holes in the ground everywhere.
Yeah. We should also try making one of these HD blade traps eventually.
Yeah.
There's a bird behind you.
Oh my gosh. It was like half a second away from pecking my eyes out.
Yeah. I saw him right over your shoulder.
Damn bird almost made me thirsty. How dare he?
Just like that fire snake there. Goodbye, fire snake. I almost have to use the shotgun now. Almost out of 9mm. Darn it. let me use a shotgun.
I was using my Glock
Whoops.
last Blood Moon, but it like lasted like freaking an hour in game, and it was already dead. I'm like, well, shit.
This one's almost about repaired.
Oh no! A fire
Whoa.
vulture made me thirsty.
Oh, here comes a battle.
No.
A
Battle
pain deer. It's called a pain deer. Oh no, I got no. All right, get my
Oh my
shotgun.
gosh! What the hell is? It is called a pain deer. What the fuck? That was
Yeah, it's got the axe out of its head.
Dude,
And
it looked like it had a skeleton
and
like mutated
something.
in its body. That was weird. Weird combination right there.
Oh, that's weird. That guy's got a fire on his head. What is that? Oh, yeah, like a stove head.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen that. It's like a furnace on top of his head. What the
Yeah. What are you doing there, buddy? Get that furnace off your head. Bud says, yeah, he was pretty high class restaurant. Stressy as hell and almost no money for it a long time ago. Yeah, it's kind of like the restaurant I learned to cook in. It was on the tarmac of the Salem airport. So a little bit higher class. But, yeah. Oh no, it's this guy. Wait, get away from him. Yeah. I'm all trying to read the text over there, and I see that little guy's coming up to me. He's gonna knock me out.
His legs are so small that they have to move so fast that they're creating electricity.
Yeah. And when you kill him,
Friction between his legs.
yeah. And when you kill him, he turns into Stretch Armstrong.
I know, I've seen that. His head is like 2 meters away from his body.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should be drinking elixirs. Just get closer. Stretch Armstrong is a DJ, right? I don't know. He was a kid's toy from what I remember. He was filled with gelatinous fluids or something. Non-Newtonian fluids. Place is littered with dolls again.
You and your dollies.
Yeah. Oh, get out of here, bird.
Didn't your parents ever teach you to put your toys away when you're done with them?
No. I escaped that rule.
Shame on you.
Oh, you mean that toy? But there is also a DJ with that name. Oh, okay. I'll have to check that out. I've never heard
That's
it. I listen to some house music, but never paid much attention to names usually. Roar, boom.
Oh, good thing that's concrete.
Yeah. There goes Dancing Dan and his helicopter moves.
Let's go. Don't know how.
Just a little damage down there so far. And that guy got me. Or a snake. Excuse me. 23 modders, yeah.
My senses have picked up something.
He says, the DJ, yeah, he's pretty fire. You should check him out. He has been a DJ for quite a while now. Alright. Yeah, probably, because if he's naming after a kid's toy back in the day, yeah, he's probably been around a while. Ooh. Yeehaw! Time at 3:19. Yeah. One thing that would be nice when we upgraded 21.2 is the drone will automatically get behind you instead of stay in front of you like she does.
Bad feeling
I
about
know. Part of the reason why I don't have a drone is because it's just it's annoying. It's annoying.
Yeah, I
trying
forgot
to,
about that.
Open chest, and the drone is just like constantly in front of you.
Yeah, and 21.2 is actually programmed to go right behind you, which can also be kind of funny because if you try and spin around and try to say hi to her and she hasn't, gotten behind you yet, she'll
She'll just
continue
keep
to try.
spinning,
Yeah, you'll do the dance. It's like, all right, just stand still for a second. All right, now turn around. So it's still something to get used to, but it's better than it was.
It
I
is,
should probably
yeah.
get rid of her. We have such big pockets, anyways. It's not like the
Right.
vanilla where you really need her.
Exactly. I was looking at your vanilla stream from the other night, and like you got your bicycle, and you open your bicycle inventory, and it's like one row.
Yeah, I'm like, aw,
Like, oh jeez, that's painful.
this sucks. I can't carry anything. I gotta make
Yeah.
decisions now.
I know. You really have to manage your inventory space a lot better.
Yeah.
And the stack sizes really mess you up too.
Yeah, I was talking with your mom earlier. I downloaded the craft from containers mod again and loaded it
Ooh,
into
that's so good.
loaded it into the.
prepare for conflict.
I made a 21.2 modded server, or no, well, modded game to test out the mods first before I push it to the server. So I got the new updated game, the new updated mod pack.
Sweet.
There's also a new farm life War3zuk mod pack where there's new animals and farming and new animals and stuff. So it's compatible with his overhaul mods because it's by him. So I got all
That's
three of those.
sweet.
I got all three of those mod packs in mine. I loaded it up before I started the stream, and there's nothing in the console saying yellow or red. So I'm like, oh,
Good.
that's good.
Awesome.
That's good possibility there that everything will work. There's still someone out here.
Yeah, I was pretty surprised how compatible a lot of mods are with this overhaul mod.
Yeah. Whoa. Where's this? All right. Tighten down. There's the, there's the peoples.
They're breaking in. The bastards! They broken in to
All
the
right.
basement.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see. Okay.
So might have to make this double thickness.
Yeah, like I was saying, when might be double or the titanium. Oh, sure, the titanium will cut it now. They keep going down there. Or we're gonna put blades around the base of the. And since they're not really hitting the blades anyways, I can probably move them to the touching the base instead of running along the wall to go back up to get to us.
Mm-hmm.
That'll give us time to get our titanium installed. All right. He says he looks really thin and long arms too. So maybe that's why. So the DJ kind of is like Stretch Armstrong in looks also.
Real life.
Yeah. Creepy drone watching you while you're sleeping and also in the bathroom. Super creepy. Yeah, we're talking about you there, Donna. Let's see. I'm gonna take you. Oh, and you have junk in you. Oh, what do I have in here? Junk. All right, so let's take you, and you're going. Can't just pick you up. What the heck? Oh, there we go. Pick you up.
Oh sure, pack me in a box like your other old things.
She just talked shit to me. Fine, but pack me in a box like your old things. Really, she just gave me lip. All right,
They're learning.
fine. Yeah.
They're adapting.
Oh no. What do I want to put here? Let's see. Ammo. Put the stuffs back. The drinkies, mods, and what's that? Bandage. Just go there. I don't know. Tools.
You want to get hurt? No.
Box. Those somewhere. You go there. What did I have in my hand? I think it's ammo. Drone, go in here. So little, we can hold stuff for like 20 mules. Yeah, that drone can carry a stonking a load amount of stuff in it. I think it's like 90 slots or something.
No way.
90 or
I didn't think it
82.
was that much.
I think it's like 9 by 9.
Damn, that's quite a bit.
All systems go.
These
How may I
forges
help?
that I
Oh,
put
one,
down in the
two,
basement, they're pretty good. They're pretty stacked up.
Oh, yeah.
Where are you
It's
taking me?
45 in the drone, so yeah, I must looked at it, but yeah, not as much, but still some. And earlier,
I mean, that's
yeah,
still a lot, yeah.
yeah, earlier I went down and some had finished, so there's like one slot of iron with a bunch. I had mixed them to all 3 slots.
Yeah,
So looks like some of
what
them
I
finished.
kind of did.
Yeah. Alright, let's making that. Put that away.
That's cool. That's cool. Because holy crap, does it take a lot of resources. Probably need to go back to that western town and get more copper wire.
Mm-hmm.
Need a lot of copper. A lot of brass, whatever, same thing.
Yeah, same thing. Copper wire. So it looks. Oh, we didn't even clean up these stalls yet. I guess we should do that. We just all went back to work.
Yeah, I know,
Yes,
right?
screw the loot. Let's see. We missed, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, couple blocks might have got destroyed. Just some cement damage and steel damage, not much. Lots
Hey,
of
Mom.
ammo.
Yeah.
Where's the cobblestone?
We could be out.
Put it in the building materials right where I put
I
it.
don't see it.
Oh, you know what, honey? I have it on me. Here.
You little.
You
Okay, thank you.
little
Like
construction worker.
yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm trying to repair this hole that they made in the basement, so
Oh yeah,
needed it.
for the progression upgrade. Oh, look at all the stuff in the loot bags once I get them all picked up.
Okay, I'm gonna put the cobblestone in the building mats.
Okay,
Building, what's that? Yeah, building mats.
down there. The hole's fixed. All right. I think we got all the little dolly poos. At least down here. Oh, look, there's one more. Blending in with the dirt.
Okay, so I got a lot of steel polish. I want to upgrade, but Mom was saying that she doesn't really like the upgrading sound with the impact wrench.
Oh, the rent.
So,
Okay.
yeah, it's a little obnoxious. Just like, a little here and there is fine, but
Just a little
like
bit.
constantly, yeah, constantly. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah. What is that taking? Recog?
So I don't know if you, what you're doing there, Mom, if you want to, like,
He's asking you to leave.
yeah, exactly. Trying to be kind.
Ask me again, honey. I had my volume down.
Could you please get the fuck? No, I'm just
No.
kidding. Can you please leave the base for a little bit because I'm going to be upgrading and you don't like the impact wrench noise?
Yeah. No
That's what you
worries.
said to
Probably
me.
why she had the sound down.
Yeah.
Hey, Lake Emily, how you doing? How you doing?
Okay, I'm going to upgrade, I think, the basement along the trench wall
Okay.
first.
Let's see, what do we get from that loot? We got some bullets as usual, a couple hazmat parts, tier 3 iron gloves, a couple tier 6 mining helmets. Ooh.
Nice.
Lots of food and steroids and drugs. Yeah, this is the usual stuff from them.
No wonder they became zombies. They were addicts in their previous life.
Exactly.
It's hard to defend against zombies when you're high as a kite.
That is a fact. Mods go. Let's see this for that. Clothes and armor and meds. Playing 7 days, Lake Emily. Right on, right on. Playing the vanilla version. We're playing the War3zuk modded version right now. Oh, really? Isn't there a double pocket mod for regular clothes?
Yeah.
I wonder if I can do that. So I have a single pocket mod in my shirt. I'm like, oh, really? I could probably get that last slot if I was to get a double pocket mod in there instead. So I'll make one. Clothing double pocket mod track. Oh, I can make that. Leather duct
There's
tape.
bar outside.
I hear that too just now. I'll get him. I'll take my meat mallet. Come here, bear. Where you at?
Fortunately, I can't upgrade the blocks behind the HD forges, but the entire wall along the trench is upgraded. So hopefully that will deter them a little
Yeah,
bit more. Hopefully.
I see that. Yeah, except for the little corners, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that in a sec.
So here's Vulture. Yeah, 7 days vanilla. Nice.
What map are you guys playing on vanilla? Whoever was talking
That's
in
Lake
the
Emily.
chat.
The one that tried
Okay.
joining the other day. Yeah, what map you
Oh,
playing
okay.
on? Playing on a
Ah,
Pregen, the Navezgane, or a Rando?
yeah. I do not like Navezgane,
Oh yeah.
and that's what we're playing on with Lance.
Yeah, I thought it'd be easy for him to learn on something that we could remember. Like if you want to show him something, okay, we can show you here, and then soon to transfer him to a random gen map or something better.
Mm-hmm. I feel like Navezgane is probably the hardest map to learn on.
Really?
Yeah,
Could be.
because all the traders are kind of not in town, and on the random gen maps, they are generated in the town, on the
Yeah.
outskirts of the town, but in the town.
Yeah.
And on Navezgane, it's kind of just random. I don't know, the trader that we spawn at, it's the closest quest is 500 meters away. And on foot carrying stuff and you're over encumbered, it's like, holy crap, guys, why did you put this trader in the middle of nowhere?
Exactly. Way over here.
Yeah, so I do not like that.
Yeah, like Jen, how she's in that little nook of that mountain.
Yeah, I used to like Navezgane, but the devs, I don't know what the devs were thinking when they made all those changes, but yeah, they spaced all the traders super weirdly and not even in towns.
Yeah.
And the towns, I don't know, there's just not a lot to the towns when you do find a town. Just my opinion. I'm sure other people may not have the same
Opinion, yeah.
Yeah.
Each one plays it their own way.
But yeah, just it's too spread out in my opinion, and the towns are too small.
Yeah, I was testing War3zuk suggested a map seed for when we do the new map. So we can get all the new traders and all the new POIs. I think it was she says she believes it's Navezgane. But he suggested when he just started it's posted in his Discord, here, try this seed, with the 10k whatever, when you do the advanced seed generation.
I like 10k.
Yeah, do the 10k and then do the world seed as Hogwarts is my home, and I did I
Okay.
did that as a test generation on my local game, and man, it gives you a dense amount of well, I also turned up the towns and POIs to maximum. I left everything else at, normal. And man, what it generated and showed me, like, that's really nice. That's a lot of towns.
When I
And
do the random generated, I like to minimize like lakes and rivers and stuff,
yeah,
so you get more land with more POIs.
yeah,
And then I will also turn down the mountains. Like I still have hills and stuff, but like I do not like mountains.
yeah,
They're a waste of space. You
yeah.
know? And they're such a pain to traverse. So that might be a little cheaty on my
Mhm.
end, but you know, if I'm playing the game by myself, I'm gonna turn down mountains, rivers, and lakes,
Yeah.
and that's how I do it.
I think in the test one I equalized all the biomes except for the wasteland. Worst area possible.
Yeah, exactly.
It is Navezgane. Okay, so she checked. Yes. I think I'm gonna make a vehicle at the moment. Do we have any brass? Well, it depends on what we have. We do have steel. All right. So let's go look at what we're going to make today for fun. I don't think I can make the BRDM2 yet, though. I'd like to.
Are you doing a quest, Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still upgrading the base, so we actually had quite a bit of steel polish. Helps that we have 7 HD forges now.
Yeah.
Because holy crap, does it take a long time to craft congealed metal, and then you know, that's after crafting forged brass and forged titanium. You still have to wait on the steel polish and, you know, the congealed metal to craft in the HD workbench. So it's like very time extensive, because you first have to go mine all that stuff, and I have spent quite a long time mining. I
Mhm.
mean,
A
like
little bit.
most
Mhm.
games, I spend a lot of time mining in, you know, 7. Um, most 7. Oh shit, I'm like dying over here.
Uh-oh.
Holy crap.
Eat your
Oh, I'm
foods.
like, yeah, exactly. Well, it's dumb. This mod is, I'm not used to that, where uh it's not even on 0 and you're losing health. So
Uh,
yeah, it's like if you get below, I don't know what it is, but it's not 0. Normally it's 0. And holy crap, I was pretty close to dying.
dying from
I
building.
was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I was building, I wasn't paying attention.
One engine, lead battery.
Building, upgrading, you know, talking,
And, yeah, having fun and
not paying
oops.
attention. I almost die from starvation.
Oops.
And I have food on me, you know, just wasn't paying attention.
Speaking of, oh yeah, I'm pretty good at my stuff then. Let's do that. Let's get a paint for it.
Yeah, but in
No,
most
that.
games I play with people, I'm normally the miner. I do like 90% of the mining.
Oh, okay. That's fun to do
Even though,
sometimes.
well, mining is so tedious. It's so boring. It's so monotonous. Um, but holy crap, you get so many levels.
Yeah. You drink some learning elixir, some coffee, and some
Yeah,
rock candy,
it's
and good to go.
it's such a great way to level up quickly.
Oh, for
And when
sure.
you know, are trying to unlock perks in your skill tree, and yeah, it's super great. Free auger, ugh, I hate mining. once I get the auger, I just flip on some tunes and I
Mhm.
go at it for like an hour, and I go up like 5 levels, you know,
Yeah.
or more, depending on what level I start at.
All right. So I just out front put down a new vehicle. Although it took red, it doesn't take the red. You can put the red dye in, it just doesn't do anything. It's already red. You can't make it
Oh,
redder.
that's too bad. Yeah.
But I made a Minx quad, HD Minx quad. Let's do that. Where's my motorcycle? What's its speed stock? 36 kilometers fast, and my bike is
Yeah, that's very fast.
51. Let's put these mods on it though. Okay, put the mods on.
Oh, what the hell? That's cool looking.
Yeah. It's now up to 110 fast.
Dude, I
There
do
you go.
not
Take it for a
believe
drive.
that.
It says it's 110 meters per second fast.
Yeah, I do not believe that it's 110.
Yeah, unlocked if you want to take it for a drive.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, it's definitely
Oh.
not 110.
I didn't put any gas in it.
Yeah,
There you go. Vroom,
Thanks,
vroom,
man.
vroom, vroom, vroom. That's not mine. Wait, where's my... There's your buggy.
It does take a minute for it to get up to speed,
That's not mine.
but it's definitely not 110.
Yeah. Is this my Jeep? This is my Jeep.
It's pretty fast, but 110, no.
Yes, this one's 30 something. Oh, and I was trying to put some the line stripes down here. If you go into the, the craftable blocks, the normal blocks you set down for building, and go and find there's I think decorations, one of the bottom tabs on the left, you can find paint stripes. You put them down, you cannot pick them back up, or you cannot damage them. You hit the block underneath it, so they're now like invincible.
Oh crap.
And that's not the spacing I want, but I want to pick these up, but I can't pick up these things. They're now permanent there. It's like, that is stupid. That's like the only.
Wanna bet?
Well, we can take this out, but without taking everything out, like you should be able to pick that back up, or at least do this and hit it. No, it hits the block below it. So like, so yeah, I'm gonna have to take these out. If you want to, you can go ahead and do that. But I was like, really? Oh my gosh, that is stinking stupid.
Yeah, it is.
Building mats. We're gonna need cobble and cement. There we go. Oh, and some wood. And some wood.
These ones? What the fuck? I can't break these.
Oh.
I thought I would pick up your blocks.
Yeah.
Didn't do anything.
Oh.
Oh, what the heck?
I finally got it.
Yeah, the hitbox is like really dumb. Yeah, I don't
I don't know how I hit that. Oh, there we go. Woo! Yeah. I don't like those. Because I was going to do some painting for parking and whatnot. I'm like, yeah, that's kind of not going to happen now. It's ugly looking.
I don't have wood on me. Dang it.
Okay, let's do this.
Wood.
Go.
And then cobble.
I got that on me.
You bastard.
I think it only took half of it though. Yeah, as you go faster. I'm just using my meat mallet.
Did you paint this? Like, why does it look different?
I painted it, yeah.
Okay.
And then I was gonna start putting some striping in for parking, and then that BS happened. Let me see if I can just see if I actually get the hitbox. Yeah, see, like,
now it looks like you're just banging away on the concrete.
yeah, dummies. Building materials.
So what is
Paint.
that exactly? Is that paint?
Yeah.
Can't you just paint over it?
I could probably make it, you know, blend in, yeah. But I've got to
Yeah.
see. I gotta make some paint. I think we're out of paint. Oh, there's the paint. Let's see. Let's get the paintbrush in my hand. It's still the same one, so it's not letting me. I'm trying to interact with it, but I can't even paint it and find the hitbox.
We
All right, let's
I was on the
try.
drawbridge and it tried to like close. It like teleported me.
Yeah. 21. Yeah, it's not painting nothing. There we go. Whoops. That was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Paint surface. Put it down there too, that's fine. Oh gosh. Yeah, it does have a slow acceleration. I was gonna be like the cruiser motorcycle, where it kind of floats. No, it's good. Yeah, that cruiser motorcycle I'm not a big fan of, or that rat rod, whatever you call it.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna trade it out for this. Alright, so if anybody wants a rat rod, it's in the car shit box. I'm not a fan of that rat rod. It takes a while to get started, and also takes a while for it to stop, which is kind of annoying sometimes. Hey, the drawbridge no longer hurts you if it hits you. It used to do that. If you open the drawbridge and
That's
stand
good.
underneath it, it would damage you. What am I doing? Tools. You almost
I
reach
can't get
it.
this spot. I can't get this spot under the flag. Wait, did I already upgrade it?
Looks like
Oh,
it's all
maybe so.
upgraded.
Yeah, sweet. Okay.
You got the HD auger on you?
Yes.
You want to take out this right hand rails for me?
I guess so.
Okay, yeah, these ones right here. I'll move it to the right, make it a little bit wider for my quad.
Uh,
Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. It's looking much better with that. That stainless polish you got on it right there.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does look a lot better.
Yeah, steel's kind of just meh.
I know, I've never liked it. They did have one version of the game. I do not recall what version it was, like Alpha 18 or something like that, where
Yeah.
it didn't look bad. And then they changed it. I'm like, oh man, I hate it again. Dang it.
Well, there goes that Lycans.
Yeah.
And then I want to do the.
How's the sound on your end of things? Like, is the impact wrench, is it like super annoying?
Yeah, I have it really set really low, so people should hopefully barely hear it.
Okay. Like,
No one's complained yet.
yeah, that's what I was concerned about. I'm like, well, if it's like really annoying to my mom, probably annoying to other people too.
Yeah,
And upgrading
maybe.
this entire base with
Takes
this
a while.
thing, yeah, it does. Although I've earned like 2 levels just upgrading.
I bet.
Which, I mean, yeah, at my level, it takes a long, long time. Yeah, when I level up, I'll have to see how much XP it takes per level at this. Currently at level 83.
Okay.
Yeah,
Where am
but
I
that's
at?
because I've upgraded the base a ton. I've mined a ton.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have less kills as the XP good.
That's why I mostly did that on like Discord streams. Just hang out and
Yeah.
chat with people and just do a bunch of grinding. And here are the probably 15 or 30 minutes I'm trying to get off the stream. The blood moon's over. Gotta start prepping for Amy's son's coming to town in a couple hours.
Alright.
So he's coming in from California. I get to meet him for the first time. He's doing a cooking, like a job corps or cooking school or something like that. I think it's.
That's cool.
I'm not sure if it's exactly job corps, but something like that where he's learning to cook. So he's excited.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so if Lance wants to play tonight and you're not on,
Shh, go ahead.
can we play with Lance?
Oh, of course.
I just wasn't sure. I don't want to like progress the game without you.
Oh yeah, it's fine to progress without me. I think it'd be best to not progress without him is the most thing in the game.
Yeah,
So-
but I figured like the both of you, you know.
Yeah. If I'm not there, totally go ahead and have fun with it.
Okay. Alright, sweet.
Yeah, it was I'm not sure how much I'm going to be doing a little bit less gaming for the next 2 weeks while he's in town, but there's going to be some
good.
gaming because she's going to do some like get this DoorDash with him because he helps her. So I'll do
That's
I'll do some gaming then, but there there's a little bit more family time towards this time of the year.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
What are you guys doing for Christmas this year?
We might be going over to my brother's and his family. Yeah, they normally invite us, but my mom, her health is not like super great.
It happens,
during
yeah.
the winter. During the winter, he's sick a lot. Yeah, he doesn't have a good immune system.
Oh yeah.
So like winter months is pretty brutal. And our house has like no insulation just about. It's an older house.
Ooh, boo.
So yeah, it's rough. So we might depending on the weather, because she really doesn't like driving in the snow. Might, depending on the weather, go up to his place. He doesn't live too far from us. He lives in the next town over.
Okay.
So it's not like super far, but anyway, we might.
Yeah.
You know, it's still on the table, but if it's like a super, you know, disgusting, icky,
Weather.
gross day, probably not. Probably not. Just me and her. That's normally what we just do. Is just me and her. Just calm, relaxing, not too stressful Christmas,
Nice.
and yeah, you know.
Yeah, decided to do a prime rib for dinner this year since her son's going to be here, and my parents are going to be next or over from next door. So I was like, might as well do a prime rib for all of us. Usually
Yeah.
it's just me and my parents, and sometimes we'll even push it off. You know, we'll do Christmas. You know, another day. There's never a
Yeah.
big deal for us.
Yeah, I like that though. I like not being super stressed for Christmas. When you're a kid, you know, it's like the best freaking day. But when
Yeah.
you're an adult, it sucks.
Exactly. It's not fun anymore.
No, it's not.
There, now we got wider parking lot. All right, just need to paint it. That. Got some grass. Ooh, who's got some grass? I got some grass.
Put that grass in that pipe and smoke it.
Oh yeah. Grab that paintbrush. Yeah, good timing. Yeah, it's funny when I jumped into War3zuk's Discord. I went in there to ask questions about that those zip files, the trader on and off, and apparently he's like that's if you want to turn trader damage on, you know, which some people don't. I was like, oh, okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
I don't know why you would want your trader to die, but
Yeah, but if you want to, you
it's a
know,
little bit more of
if
a
you
challenge,
want
I
him to
guess.
take damage, you know, that's what that's for. I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. And I'm like, wait a minute, maybe stupid question, but why is there an off one if it's already off to start with? Why is there not just an on one?
Mhm.
So I haven't heard back from him yet. But then he
Well, I
said,
would assume there's an off one because if you turn it on and you don't like it, if there wasn't an off, you couldn't turn it off.
maybe it makes it like a toggle switch in game where you can
Yeah,
like
I would assume.
probably.
It's some commands that you can do.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense then. But I was like, you know, at first I'm like, well, why would you have that? You know, if it's already off, you know, either you just turn it on or, yeah, maybe it's a toggleable thing. But so I ignored that one because, you know, no reason for that. But I did open up the large backpack and the 15 craft slot and put that in to see if that looks.
I like the larger backpack, but the only downside is the icons are super small.
Oh, really? I haven't looked at it yet.
Yeah. If it's the same one from Darkness Falls, which it probably is, that backpack is a lot bigger than the backpack on War3zuk.
Okay. Makes the icons really small.
Yeah, the icons are really small. And my mom and I, we don't sit at a computer desk with a monitor like 6 inches away from us. We sit, like, I'm sitting on my bed right now, and I have it's a 42-inch TV at the end of my bed. So I'm a good, like, 6 feet away from my TV.
Yeah.
And she's even further. She's on the couch.
Yeah, we're talking about that. And yeah, she's pretty far away.
She's like 8 feet away from the TV.
Yeah.
And she does have a 55-inch, but it's still, you know, like, she's a grandma.
Yeah.
She has grandkids. She's officially a grandma.
And there's no way to turn up the display. We tried that too.
Yeah, exactly. And so, you know, she wears glasses. I wear glasses. And so our eyesight isn't the greatest. And the icons are so small, and we're not sitting right in front of our monitor, so it's even smaller.
Yeah, so if that's the case, I'm gonna not put that into the mod pack because I didn't think about that because I was like, wait, I just figured just add more slots. But then if you look here, if you go to on the tab, it's basically filling up the screen with how much they have already. So where else would they put it? They'd have to make them smaller, and
Exactly.
I don't want to do that. So
and like we
already have
it does
10
it does take
crafting.
a little bit, but you get used to it. You get used to it.
Yeah.
You learn what the little tiny boxes are. You
But
know?
without the
Oh,
ability
that
for
kind of
people,
resembles the repair kit, I think.
but for the visually impaired, I always want to make sure that
Yeah.
they don't get any less of an experience because of that.
Yeah. Right.
And
right.
so no, we have 10 crafting in our thing right now already, and the only thing that it does is add either more slots or more slots and 5 more crafting. We have enough slots now, and we have enough crafting. I think it's
Exactly.
fine.
I think vanilla is 4, so that's like
4, yeah,
250% more crafting.
yeah,
So that's quite
already
a
a
step
jump
up.
up.
Yeah.
And then these forges, they have an extra one already built into the mod. So there's 3,
Yeah, I know. It's so cool. Just that one extra. It's like,
or this
holy
one
crap, that
here.
makes all the difference.
Yeah, the 3 slots is there too. Yeah, much better.
Yeah. And then going from like modded to vanilla, I'm like, holy crap, whew, this is different,
Yeah,
difficult.
that playthrough with Lance and like going after this for a long playthrough, and this so far being in neck deep in this mod version, and then going back to the vanilla, it's like, wait, this is easy.
Yeah, I
I
mean
yeah, I
the
finally died
enemies are
yesterday.
easy,
Yeah, I finally
but
died
like
yesterday in front of Lance.
the carrying capacity,
Oh, the bike.
it's like 40 slots in your backpack. And I
Yeah,
think this is like 96. Don't quote me on that.
something.
90,
Yeah,
96. I don't know,
yeah,
something like
it's
that.
15 by 3, 6, 7.
7. So
So
105.
yeah, that's
Is that
plenty.
right?
Yeah, so if that
1,
ups it by
2, 3.
45
Yeah.
slots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I
that's way
mean,
too many slots. That's getting to the point of excess.
yeah.
And it
Yeah.
already feels a little bit of an excess now.
Oh,
That's too much.
okay. I have 9,000 9 mil in one inventory slot.
Yeah,
9,000. So
yeah.
like you don't need more slots.
The
The
stack sizes are large enough, which
thank you, the stack size, that's what I was trying to say.
yeah,
The stack size
it,
helps
yeah,
tremendously.
it makes up for those small amount of slots by having bigger pockets.
Like I don't even think I could carry 9,000 ammo in this gigantic backpack if 100 or actually it would be 300 for 9 mil. 300. So yeah, 10, well, I guess so. I guess you could carry 9,000, but um yeah, it would fill up like half of your backpack.
Yeah, I had
So anyway,
like 6,000 shotguns in one slot. I'm like, wait, that seems a bit much, but then yeah, okay,
yeah,
that's fine. I'm
yeah.
fine.
So
I like that. The shotgun is fun.
7.62 and shotgun ammo is 150 per stack, and then 9 mil is 300 per stack. But like, yeah, I want to carry 12,000 ammo on me, and I can't in vanilla, you know.
Yeah,
So
I need everything.
yeah,
Yeah, I
and
suppose
like
you should
stack size for food and water, and it's
yeah,
like, oh,
up to 10 per
this is
slot or whatever,
painful.
15.
Yeah,
Trying to tell Lance, right? This, if you ever need to make packs, open up pack stuff, always scrap it down and make it up, but never scrap springs. I was telling him that never scrap
right,
springs. You can't make them,
right.
even in this one. So scrap nails. You can scrap the
hmm Yeah,
short iron
I scrap
pipes.
a lot, or I sell it to the trader for some extra coinage, because early game, like the first week of vanilla, I sell almost everything in my inventory. I don't care what the hell it is. If I need
Yeah,
it later, I sell it because I need money. I need to
make
because
food, drinks.
yeah, food, drinks, weapons. I don't buy ammo.
Try to
Uh,
find it.
I yeah, I will use a bow for a long time. And then if I find a crossbow, I'm like, oh, thank Jesus, because I
Oh
love the crossbow. It is so
yeah,
good.
I love that one too. The compound
Yeah.
crossbow. Ooh yeah.
Oh God, dude. And then this overhaul mod, where you can upgrade your bowman perk is what it's called, and you
Yeah.
can carry more bolts like instead of like it being a single shot weapon, it's 2, 3, 4, and because I have it upgraded all the way, it holds 5 bolts, which is crazy,
Oh
and it does
nice.
crazy damage. And then if you are in sneak, it does 3.5 times more damage if you're unseen, and then if you upgrade your
Oh,
sneak, then it's even more. And it's like, holy shit,
yeah.
this is good. This
I
is really
see.
good.
Yeah, level 10 bowman. I haven't gotten any of those yet. I'm up to
Yeah,
level
so
9
like,
in my shoddy. Oh, I can't level 10 in my shoddy. But it's like, why? Why would I go any farther? It's handling clip
yeah.
size, reload. It's already awesome as is.
Well, you get. I would definitely put another
Oh,
point because level 10 is a lot better than level 9.
there we go.
So level 9, it increases your entity damage, weapon handling, clip size, and reload speed with shotguns by 27. And then just putting one more point, it bumps it up to 35%.
Yeah, I saw that last little bit,
So
35%.
yeah,
So I
yeah.
put that
So like
point in there.
normally it's like 3% increase per point you put in that, but from level 9 to level 10 it's 8%. So it's a big boost. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
so Bowman, Shoddy were the first two I got to level 10. And then I got memorization, which now I gain an extra 35% XP. So 35% XP gain on everything I do, which is insane. It's basically like drinking. If the learning elixirs stacked, which they don't, it would be like drinking two of them at the same time, just about. Um, so level 10 on memorization, and then oh my god, level 10 on crafting is insane. You saw how fast I crafted that steel,
Yeah.
right?
Like in a second, boom, all
And
done.
yeah, it was like instant. Um, so yeah. Anyway, not everything I craft is like that, but it's
But it sure helps on the things you do, like that steel.
significantly faster.
That steel is nice and fast.
Yeah. Increase your crafting speed by 60%. And then I got nerdy glasses that increases my crafting speed by another 5%. And it's just absurdly fast. So yeah, I like this mod. I like this mod a lot. I
Definitely.
I love Darkness Falls, but I think I like this mod better than Darkness Falls because Darkness Falls, the enemies, they they are hard, and the enemies on here are manageable. The enemies on Darkness Falls, so you get
They overwhelm
demons.
you. Oh,
Yeah,
the
you get
demons.
demons, and they shoot fireballs at you, and they ignite you on fire. And if you don't have something to drink, you're gonna die. And then
Oh.
uh, there's different tiers of demons. You get incubi and succubi. Succubi fly, by the way. So they're flying above you, shooting fireballs at you that explode. Not to mention, they're not just fire; they're bombs, and then they ignite you, and they do a lot of damage, and they're constantly just like flying above you. And demons, they regenerate really quickly, so you need specialized ammo to take them out. That I think it's like energy weapons that you need to kill demons efficiently. Otherwise, they forgive me. I'm kind of hazy on the details. I haven't played Darkness Falls in a little bit, but it's hard.
Yeah.
And so like you need energy weapons to kill demons more efficiently. Otherwise, they regen too quickly, and you can't kill them with normal weapons. And then you get incubi and succubi. Succubi fly. Incubi, they can one hit you if you don't have a lot of armor. Which even with the amount of armor in the game, it adds like two more tiers of armor after steel, which is crazy. And so you're pretty tanky. But the incubi uh, actually have another tier after that. It's matriarch incubi and matriarch, or make I don't know, patriarch incubi, matriarch succubi, and so matriarch being women, patriarch being men, whatever.
Yeah.
So matriarch succubi do even more damage, and they're flying, of course, and they're so tanky. Oh my god, are they tanky? They have like 30,000 health or
Oh.
50,000. Yeah, it's tanky as f. And then there's one above that, and that's a demon lord. And demon lords have like 150,000 health, are super tanky. they have a area of effect debuff. So if you're in a certain range of these enemies, they're constantly draining your health, and so you have to take fort bites, which mitigate, the incoming damage. So those help a lot. But like, yeah, it's like if you're in a certain range of these enemies, they are constantly draining your health. So you have to
Ooh.
like keep medding, and they're so tanky, dude. They have like 150,000 health, and it's absurd. It's freaking absurd. And then if you're playing with a lot of other players that are late game stage, you get
Yeah.
more than one of these dudes.
Ooh, even
It's
better.
like, dude, this is crazy. And so yeah, Darkness Falls is nuts. And don't get me wrong, I love Darkness Falls, but I like the different perks that this mod offers.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for
And the
sure.
enemies, they're hard, but they're manageable. You can
Yeah,
kill them.
as
Yeah.
long as you don't get yourself overwhelmed and you got yourself
Yeah.
prepared.
Yeah.
Don't get too cocky. Yeah, it's not too
But
bad.
anyways, I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go to the little boys' room.
All right, sounds good. Sounds good.
All right.
All right, just got this farm done. Well, the water. Looks like the farm's ready to harvest. And he's done building if you want to come back there, Skaz.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see there.
I just opened another trader. So Trader Hugh is sending me to Trader Hugh.
To his twin brother, Hugh.
Yeah.
There's one plant right there. I should probably get a bone, repair that bone knife.
Did you have to bail in, like, what, 10 minutes?
Yeah, I'm here about 10 minutes. I'm getting out of here. Oh, there's a guy. Yeah, I think yesterday Lance was saying he was interested in playing again today. And yeah, I was telling Lemon, yeah, you guys are more than welcome to play with him tonight when I'm not able to. I don't mind, you know. It's not like I'm going to be worried about coming into a higher level and have to worry about zombies.
Right.
I can manage. And that's a lot for mostly training him and anybody else that wants to join in and learn. What did I do? Oh, yeah, the water and bones.
Okie dokie, I am back.
All right. Take 5 bones over to the farm so we can use as repair for the bone knife.
You can use the chainsaw for that. It's like 1,000 times faster.
Of harvesting?
Yeah.
What the
At least that's what I did on Darkness Falls.
would the weed whacker work? I want to try that.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna try the weed whacker 5,000.
When I did farming on Darkness Falls, yeah, I used a chainsaw.
Okay, let me try that too. Tools.
Darkness
HD
Falls.
chainsaw.
I don't mean to be talking about
Oh, no
this
worries.
other Overhaul mod too much, but like, there's a lot of similarities.
Overlap, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like a lot of the same vehicles.
Like they both use beat ups vehicles, probably.
Yeah. Although I do like Darkness Falls because they add like a lot of different crops and a lot of different food recipes. Which I mean, War3zuk, whatever. Yeah, he's done pretty good adding like new food recipes, but like, I can't really speak to how many more Darkness Falls has than War3zuk, but there's probably a fair bit more because there's more crops that you can grow on Darkness Falls.
Yeah. Yeah, this chainsaw works.
Sweet. Yeah, it's so nice because you can craft polymers with corn and other things on Darkness Falls.
Okay, it's not working
Yeah, maybe.
anymore.
Yeah, maybe not with the smaller crops.
The
That's too bad.
mushrooms, they worked here. Well,
Yeah,
I did
but
too much. Yeah, we're gonna say.
on top of my base that I was playing, so I would play on a server called Salty Zombies, and they actually have quite a few different servers.
Yeah.
But I played on their Darkness Falls server, and we needed so much corn, so much polymers for this one ammo type. I think for coil guns. So coil guns were one after regular guns, and they did
Yeah.
more damage. And then, wow, this guy is jumping pretty high. Holy crap. One sec.
Yeah.
And so you needed a lot of polymers for this one type of ammo.
Okay.
And you could craft polymers out of cornmeal, and something else I can't remember. And so like I had like my entire garden that I had was just corn because I needed so many freaking polymers. And yeah, so that's why I used the chainsaw, so you could run upright and use the chainsaw. So probably,
Yeah.
I don't know, probably the knife is still a lot better than the chainsaw.
I'm using
because certain crops.
the Weed Whacker 9000.
Yeah.
It works too, but
Oh,
it
cool,
doesn't
cool.
do like, it's just a sickle though. So
Yeah, but it's a lot faster than the knife.
super fast. Yeah.
Sweet. All right, found the new meta.
Yeah. So I'll probably put this over here.
Yeah, but it beats the bone knife
Yeah.
for sure.
The other knives go slower, like the machete. And like, oh, it's a
Yeah,
tired tier knife. Oh, it just takes longer to use. So
I
yeah.
don't like the machete because it uses too much stamina. So I stick to the hunting knife.
Yeah. Oh, we got some more jerky boys down here.
Early game, hunting knife goes pretty hard. You know, the power attack with the hunting knife is pretty good. Pretty good.
Children of the Corn vibes, says Bud Benzer.
That's funny.
Yeah.
I had my I had a pretty decent sized base. I think it was like a 15 by 15 or 17 by 17 with like a trench around it. I filled the entire laying claim area, and it looked pretty nice. And the way I build bases, they're very cubular.
Yeah.
You know. But I like everything being symmetrical.
Of course,
And
yeah.
so the door is in the middle. I have to have an odd amount of blocks so that I can put a single door in the middle of the base, and then, you know, I like to have more than one floor because crafting and workbenches and, you know, all that jazz takes up a lot of space.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, it was a 3-story cube. I don't know if it was a cube, if it was symmetrical, or not like symmetrical, but like equal length on every side, but it was pretty good. And it was made out of titanium, and titanium on Darkness Falls is 30,000 hit points.
Ooh,
So,
nice.
yeah, really strong. And it's like a blue, it kind of looks like shipping container blue, kind of. It was pretty
Oh yeah.
nice looking metal. But yeah, you had to, in order to get titanium, you had to go to the wasteland. And in order to go to the wasteland is radiated. So you need like a hazmat suit.
Just to get in there.
So, yeah, exactly. If you go to the wasteland without one, you're gonna die.
You're gonna have a
So-
bad time.
You're gonna, if you French fry when you're supposed to pizza, you're gonna have a bad time.
Exactly. Love that episode.
I know.
All right. So
I was actually telling my mom about that episode the other day, where Stan, like a beginner skier,
Yeah.
is getting like challenged by like a black diamond skier.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so stupid.
Yeah,
So funny though.
he's learning to pizza and French fries. He's not there yet.
Yeah.
All right, harvest done. All right, let's give the weed whacker into this box. Take the knife. No more knife for you down there. It's a weed whacker. Let's put the harvest into the fridge. French fries and pizza, asks Bud Benenzer. I don't think you're familiar with South Park then, if you don't run. That reference is
It's
from South
early
Park.
South Park.
Oh, yeah,
It's
it
like
is.
season 3, season 4. So
Yeah.
it's like very early South Park.
Yeah, if you're not in it, like, ooh, looking at all the bass stuff, you probably don't remember that. It's yeah, if you go the French fries is when you ski with your
Parallel.
skis are parallel, and then you touch the tips together, and it looks like a pizza. To slow down. I've never
Yeah.
skied. I've done
Neither have I.
snowboarding, but
Oh,
no.
that's cool. That sounds fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It was awfully exhausting and hard work, but
Yeah. Really hard
definitely
on your
fun.
knees.
Yeah, and when your friend says, "Yeah, let's go up this lift," and you can't see where the lift goes, don't get on it. It usually goes to the top of the mountain. If it's your first day, yeah,
Don't go to the top. Got
yeah,
it.
he did that to me. He's like, I won't do any
What a
bad to
nut.
you."
Oh man.
And actually, speaking of it, that's
Not cool, man. Not cool.
the friend that did that to me. I just went to his funeral a couple weeks ago. That's kind of a sad little reminder.
Aw.
But it's the
That's
funny,
super sad.
but a happy memory of when I went to go skiing with him. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, just don't take me to anything bad, no black diamonds. I know what those are. Easy stuff. He's like, oh, okay, yeah. We went up on, I think it was Mountain Meadows. We went up the first, the intro, the first ski lift, and then there's other ones you go on there. And he's like, let's go on this one. Let's just, do something else. And I'm like, the ski lift goes up into fog. Like I can't see above it. I'm like, oh, okay, just I trust my friend. We get up and over the cloud bank. I see the top of the mountain. I'm like, you son of a bitch. I bounced all the way.
The next ski lift down.
I should have done that, but I bounced all the way down the hill because it's just ice up there. It's not snow powder. You hit the ground, you hit hard.
That's scary. That's freaking scary.
And I had this reversible jacket. It looked like a big snowball. But if you flip it inside out, it's like a big snowball with like a blue stripe across his shoulders. And he went down, he was, no problem. He's an experienced skier, snowboarder, and he was down, no problem. And he was just sitting there watching me, with probably a coffee down below, watching me come down the mountain. He said, I saw this blue puff ball with the, I saw this puff ball with a blue stripe coming down, bouncing down the mountain. And that was me. I'm like, oh, thanks, buddy. But it's just, what?
Was your jacket white?
Yeah, it was white, but then it has like up on the shoulders a little like, from
That's scary, man.
it goes like up.
I don't know too much about like skiing or snowboarding, so I'm kind of out of my element saying this. But I watched a video where this guy, he was snowboarding and he runs across this, comes across this guy that's buried in like really deep powder. And he wouldn't have seen him if it was not for his board sticking up. So, his board was on top, and he was his head and stuff were buried under the snow. And the only reason he saw this guy was because of his board
sticking out.
And, yeah, you don't want to wear white if you're going out skiing or snowboarding.
Yeah, that's one thing.
They can't find you.
Yeah, that's why I had it reversed with the blue stripe on the outside. It was a cheap one from like Ross Dress for Less. The only one I could afford that would keep me somewhat warm. It was like a last minute decision to go. So I'm getting, enough gear to stay warm. So it was like a $25 jacket at the time, and like back in '98 or something. And I was like, yeah, this will work. But I was like, it was reversible. And yeah, he's like, yeah, have that blue side on the outside. And he was saying the same thing. You don't want to look like the snow. So like, it makes sense. So yeah, wear it with the blue out.
Like if you don't want to be found, wear all white.
Exactly. Yeah, like when we were going off into the woods and smoking bowls real quickly and then getting back on the trail. Yeah, don't see us over here smoking. Bud
Never find you again.
Yeah,
well, that was the last time I was seen or heard from again.
Again, that was 15 years ago. Bud says,
on a day just like today.
Oh, yeah, that's the first thing you do when you learn skiing. I learned it when I was 3 years old. I can teach you guys. And laughing. Yeah, the French fries and pizza. Yeah, you learn this and how to fall in the right position.
Good.
Yeah, now that I'm paralyzed, I doubt I'll be back up on the mountain anytime soon. Although I have seen paralyzed people that they have like a uniski
Special rig,
underneath their
yeah.
butt, and each of their
Yeah.
hands has like like what's Timmy? Oh, no, not Timmy.
Jimmy.
What's the guy?
Yeah.
The other one, the
He
crippled
has, like,
guy. The
arm
crippled guy with
crutches.
the arm crutches.
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Jimmy. Like those, but they have like those arm crutches, but with skis
Skis
on them
underneath them,
also.
yeah.
So you sit on a big ski and you use
That's
those
cool.
to keep your balance, and you can go down. I've seen people do that. But I'm like, yeah, no. I had my fun time when I could do it on with my legs. That was
As
hard
paralyzed
enough.
As you are, yeah, I think that's a really bad idea.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I had my fun time. I've tried it before regular. I don't want to try it with how I am now. I'm fine with this.
Yeah.
It was fun. I had a lot of fun as a teenager in 20s, and I'm probably paralyzed because I just didn't learn my lesson to slow down. But it's
Yeah,
all
man,
good.
That's a tough lesson to learn.
Yeah, that was actually more though because of my my depression and mixed
I
together
recall
with
the
my
story.
yeah, my depression mixed with the alcoholism, and then working at the
Yeah.
bars I had next to free drinking. I could go to my bar I worked at, drink for free. I had friends that either owned or were high up in bars or bartenders. I could go to their bars and drink for next to free. So I was
Yeah.
definitely in the wrong place at the wrong time with my alcoholism. And I was an all or nothing kind of person too. So
I get that.
I-
get that.
I'm not
That's part
sitting
of
here
the
and having a
reason why I
couple
don't drink.
drinks. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you can't stop at your limit, don't drink.
Yeah. I tried drinking for about a year after my accident. And my ex, the succubus, I call her, but she's a capital B. She tried to kept giving me alcohol and kept enabling me even after I
Right.
said, okay, I'm done. I need to stop. She kept enabling, giving me beers, opening it and putting it in front of me, and I kept drinking
Right.
until the point.
Yeah, those are the kind of people you don't want to associate with.
Yeah. Just a second. Bud says, "Oh, my bad. I forgot about that for a sec. Sorry, Macronic, but I still think we could find a ski bob version or something." Yeah. But back to the story is when I finally learned I can't drink anymore. It was about a year after my accident, and I was at a friend's party, and I was so drunk I didn't realize that I had wet myself, and I was sitting on like their like a lazy boy not like the couch but like a lazy boy a personal chair, and I got I soiled her chair on accident. I didn't know this. I'm on my couch, I'm having a good time. I go back home, the succubus, she puts me in that's a hotel bed with you raise up the side rails and they're locked in position, so I was too drunk, I didn't know how to lower the handrails. She got mad at me. She took away my cigarettes, my phone, my lighter, my pipe, everything, the TV remote that turned off the lights. And I was like, you freaking capital bitch, why do this to me? That's cruel. And so I got myself up and out of that hospital bed, and there's like the metal bars, there's like 3 horizontal bars, and my foot got stuck between 2 of them somehow as I was getting myself, yeeting myself out of the hotel bed, and I broke my ankle. I didn't know about that till like a
Holy
week
shit.
later. I can't feel this.
Oh my.
It's a bare wood floor at this place we lived at, and so there's no carpet, and I'm and the emperor wears no clothes. I'm naked. I'm army crawling, because I can't walk. I'm army crawling over the bedroom trying to find my stuff, and it's dark. And I go from here to there to the bedroom, out to the front room. I wake up with scratches all down my chest and arms, and that, and I'm on the ground. I couldn't even get myself up onto the couch, and so I pulled the couch cushions down on the ground and just fell asleep on the ground. I woke up again in my own mess, and my caregiver's coming in the morning, and the girlfriend's there. I'm waking up. I was like, all right, I can't do this anymore. I can either A, take care of myself, or B, drink, but can't do both.
Right.
So that was the last time I drank.
Well, damn, dude.
Like,
That's depressing.
yeah,
As hell.
I thought, and at that point I thought I'd reached my ultimate low when I was paralyzed. No, that was what I felt like my ultimate low was.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, this is sad. I gotta take care of myself.
I feel like people that are alcoholics, and I can't say this because I don't know. I don't suffer from it, but
Yeah.
my sperm donor of a father, he was an alcoholic, and that's why
Yeah.
my mom never wanted me to be like him. You know, she didn't even want me to uh, experience being intoxicated.
Drunk.
Because,
Yeah. You
yeah,
might like it.
exactly. And thankfully for her, I don't like being that feeling of not
Yes.
knowing whether or not you can get to the bathroom. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want that. Yeah, that's too much, man. When you stand up and you're like, oh shit, I'm
Yeah.
more drunk than I thought I was,
And you
and
nearly
it like
fall
all hits
over.
you at the like it when you're sitting down, you don't feel that drunk, but when you stand up, oh my
Yeah.
good god.
The head starts to spin and everything.
Yeah, and that feeling is not anything I like. So I've drank probably 5 or 6 times in my entire life.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it. That's like, and every time I do, I'm like, why do I do this? This is not fun at all.
Yeah.
I'm just doing it because everyone else is doing it, and that's not a reason to do it.
It's not that fun. I don't miss it
No.
anymore. I miss drinking. The only thing I miss about drinking is the camaraderie and friendship I had. I was more social than, hanging out with
Uh,
people, and people wanted to hang out with me, but all around alcohol. And that was the
yeah.
focal point. Take away on the focal
Uh-huh.
point, everyone disappears, which, it kind of sucks, but, I kind of missed some of the friendships because, we're social animals.
Right, we are.
And that's one reason kind of
But
like to do
still,
this online stuff is I've only had one friend put a ramp in his house so I can go over to his house after my accident.
wow.
And so it's kind of hard
Well, that's
usually
a
to go to
true friend
places.
right there, and
Oh,
you
yeah.
really only need 1 or 2 true friends. Like the rest,
Yeah.
they're not your friend.
Yeah, exactly. Bud says there are ski finder systems now. One of them is a taunt strink under pressure. Emerges from the snow with neon colors. There's also stuff with sound. Oh, so like you have a little thing, you boop.
I always felt like you need to have like some kind of tracking chip, like in a bracelet or something.
Yeah,
Just
here in
so that
Oregon,
if you
you're
do go
required.
missing, they can find you.
Yeah, if you do the extreme climbing, you're supposed to, like, I'm not sure if it's required, but you're supposed to have this little this little beacon thing you take with you. And we've had people, get lost up in the mountains and spend lots of money going to find them because they don't have the freaking beacon on. And everyone's like, "Oh, it's for my freedom. I can do what I want. I can do what I want." It's like, dude, fuck you, man. This beacon's like $10. Rent the freaking thing.
Yeah.
Rent it. It's not
And
that
then like
bad. But it's not asking like $500
an
for you.
airlift. Yeah, like an airlift helicopter ride.
And
you're
all them
looking at
people.
thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Like $10 versus thousands.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just be responsible. It's pay the $10. It's just like a little pager type thing, whatever. So you see it, beacons off your location. So if you ever do come into a problem, we don't have to spend thousands of dollars in man hours and on one of those excursions, one of those military helicopters, I can't remember, the Apaches or whatever that they send up there. Our military sent up there to go a rescue thing, and it crashed, and then they had to go send the rescue team up for them. I'm like, dude, you jerk! That one person who started this, now there's and a couple of the people in the helicopter, they died in the crash too.
Oh my
I'm like, gosh, that is greedy, guys. But then them can say, "Oh, my rights." Yeah, your rights end at other people's deaths.
It's your right to have a burial that no one comes to because they won't be able to find you.
For sure. But says so they find the ski, but you get frozen in deep ice for 1,000 years. Yeah, for sure. All right, I'm heading
like Cartman when he froze himself so that he could play the Wii.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna wait like 2 weeks for it to come out.
Oh yeah, and then
And
the
he got
three
found, like, 500
factions.
years later in the future.
The three factions
then-
of beavers.
Yeah.
That was a great episode. All right, well, I'm gonna end the stream right there. It's been a little bit longer, but we had some fun times talking and catching up. All right. Thank you, Bud Bedenzer, Lake Emily. Let's see who else stopped in here today. so far, yeah. Everyone else lurking, thank you very much. Yeah, for sure. Hope everyone has a great holidays, and everyone remember, it is the holidays. Everyone else is stressing just like you. So give everyone a break and take a breather and smoke. Yeah, smoke them if you got them. If not, have a good old cup of coffee. Relax, stay warm. And everyone have a great day, and I'll catch you side flip. Say goodbye, everyone. Yay. All right.